Yeah, good evening to you, Susan. We are on scene of what's being called the highway fire here in Corona. It is a very fast-moving, out-of-control wildfire. In fact, take a look at the vantage point from the ground here. You can see the heavy smoke off in the distance. We're about a half a mile away at this point. You can also see the flames lighting up the night sky. Now, this fire has kicked up just in the last few hours. And joining us now live is Captain Mike Moeller with CAL FIRE. Mike, thank you so much for being with us this evening. I understand that there are some mandatory evacuations that have just gone into effect.
That's correct. We have over 300 homes that are now under mandatory evacuation within the city of Norco and also the city of Corona and unincorporated areas of Riverside County due to the fire right now.
Some challenging things about these evacuations, and we saw them on the way over here. A lot of horses and animals. This is horse country.
Absolutely. The large animal rescue is definitely our concern. We're working with the SPCA right now to get those animals out of there, but this is an area that has a lot of equestrian, and so that's definitely our concern.
Any homes damaged at this point, threatened?
Well, we still have those 300 homes that are threatened. Within a half mile of those homes, no structures have been damaged or destroyed, but this is a very difficult fire. As you can see, the access to it is very difficult for firefighters, and then the vegetation, not only is it drought stricken, but it's very thick. This area hasn't burned in over 15 years.
Wow. And again, just to reiterate, what's the acreage at this point?
Right now we're 175 acres, 0% containment.
Okay, great. And you guys are multi-agency response here. How many firefighters roughly?
We have over 300 firefighters here, and we have agencies throughout Southern California that are not only on scene, but that are responding as we speak.
Okay. Captain Mike Moeller, thank you so much for that update here at the highway fire in Corona. Again, a very fast-moving, out-of-control wildfire being fueled by the dry conditions, the heavy brush in this area. And of course, we are live here on scene. We'll continue to bring you updates as they become available. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Stephanie, this is a very difficult fire to fight, as we just heard reported. Do you know basically what their approach has been to trying to put out these stubborn flames?
Well, at this point, Laura, I can tell you that it's primarily a ground approach because we have not seen any airships flying at this point, no helicopters, water dropping. Typically, they don't tend to fly at night. But the good news is fires typically tend to lay down a little bit at night, so hopefully they'll be able to make some progress. But as you heard from the captain, this is a farm country. It's difficult to access. There are those nearby homes that are under evacuation orders, but again, it's a bit of a challenge at this point because this is more the Prado Dam area here in Corona. So again, we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully they can gain some ground on this fire overnight.
All right, Stephanie, thank you very much. And some dramatic video there where you saw the horse being led away by presumably its owner.